Hello and welcome. Today I'll be showing you how to build this nice house behind me. Let's get started. Alright, so these are the materials you need for the basics of the build. The detail materials are over here, and if I went too fast you can pause the video if you want to. But we're gonna start by building with these blocks in here. I'm pretty sure they fit in your hotbar maybe, so you can just grab them all. Yeah, you have a space for some pickaxes, I guess, if you need that. And then let's start with the first layer. We're gonna go layer by layer. Alright, so you're gonna start off with a strip spruce wood here. It doesn't really matter what if you use the I don't know what it's called, but where you can see the top. It's really only this part over here where the top is visible, so you can just use the regular strip wood. Because you only get 3 from 4, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And then you're gonna place a strip birch right here, and the same goes for these with the top part. And then we're gonna build like a circle with that little part in here. So we're gonna say 5 here. 5. I've also gone into survival, so you can see how many materials I have left, to see if you missed some parts. And then we're gonna go 2 and 1, and then 2, and then 5. How's that? That was 4. Then 2 and 1 and 2 and 5 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're just gonna copy that like so. So you should end up with something that looks like this. I'm gonna move like that, like a lily pad almost. All right, and then we're gonna start over here again. Just place another spruce wood, and then just continue with the birch on top of the other birches. I think that's a word. And then here we have a little window coming in, so you're gonna get your birch stairs and birch trapdoors. We're gonna have a square window, and then we can put it like that. Yeah, that's gonna be copied over there as well, just so you're ready for it. And then we're gonna just continue all the way around. Whoops. Wait, I went too far. God dang it. Alright, we're here now. So, just copy that side over there. And like so. I'm not gonna jump down now, because then it's gonna be a pain to get up and down all the time. So yeah, it should look like this if you're following like step by step. Alright, so we're gonna do the same again and place a spruce wood up here, but we're gonna mix in some planks this time. I also got myself an axe because I keep misplacing stuff and I don't want to break it with my hand. But we're gonna take 2 birch woods here, and then a plank and some wood and a plank. Then put some wood over here. We don't want it to be at the exact same height, because then it's gonna look very blocky, I think. Then a plank and some wood. A plank here, and then on these ones we're gonna place a trapdoor as well. And we can put a wood over here and also put a trapdoor there. And then we're gonna put in some more wood here, some planks, wood, plank, yeah, some wood. Then we can mix in some planks again, like that, and then maybe just stick for wood this way, because we, oops, you see, because we're gonna have the staircase going up here, so it's not gonna be super visible either way. Yeah, and then over here also put some trapdoors on the sides. Let me see. Scroll wheel, work please. Thank you very much. Alright, like that. And then another wood here and a spruce wood as well. Alright, so now you should have something that looks a bit like this. Yeah. It's pretty much the same as always, but we have some planks now. Alright, so now just real quick, jump down here and up here if you can, and put in some glass, because we're gonna place one of these up here, and that's gonna be difficult if nothing's on top. So it's a bit easier if you put in the glass already. It's gonna be a 3x3 of green glass. I'm sorry if you just heard my dog, she's going crazy. And then the same on this side. Let's see, like that. All right, and then let's get back over there. I'm gonna start off with a spruce, of course, and then 2 woods here, and then we're gonna use some stairs to have some, like, it's gonna be a bit worn down the house. These are gonna create like some small holes in the side of the wall, and then some planks and some wood and a plank, and then let's go with some wood here. And now we're gonna get to this part over here where it's gonna be a bit more difficult. We're gonna have a little stair coming this way. Actually, it's not that difficult. It's just me complaining. And this was the part I was talking about with the trapdoors. So it's just easier if you can just do it like that, I think. In my opinion, at least. And then let's put in some more wood this way. And some of those. And some more wood. Hey, place it. Thank you very much. Not wood, I'm sorry. Planks. Like, I think you know what I mean. Like, if you watch the video. If you go from this by just audio only, I think you're a bit crazy. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. And some more of that. And like here. And then we're gonna do the same as this side. Like so. And then place the trapdoor in. And then the birch and spruce. So it should look something like this. Alright, so I should have mentioned that I'm gonna use some filler blocks or placement blocks, because we're gonna place some blocks like in the air here, and it's a bit easier if you just have some like spare blocks that you can just throw away. So I'm just using dirt. You can also just use these blocks and then break them and go back down and get them, but I'm too lazy for that. But yeah, we're gonna start by going around. That was a crazy accent. And yeah, again, just spruce. I don't know, I've said it a billion times now and I still mess it up. Alright, we're also going to be using smooth sandstone now, which is pretty cool. We're going to put in one here. This is also just a filler block. I just didn't know. I don't want any empty spaces where... I don't know if mobs can spawn in like one by one, if babies can spawn in there. I'm not taking the chance, I'm just saying that. Alright, and then place another one right behind it, like so. And then we're gonna go with some planks this way over. And just keep going. All the way around, actually. And then here, we're gonna place another stair to get the same effect as over there. And then just keep going over. This way. Just like that. And then here, we're gonna place a strip birch and just keep going this way. The last strip birch is gonna be like overhanging here. So this is all just planks, like so, and then place the spruce. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And then the sandstone here. Right, so now we have a door here, and we're gonna place in our filler blocks like so. And put in the spruce here, and then where's the birch? Hello, there you are. Like so, and then a plank over here like so. And oh, can we destroy these? I think we can. Just like that, and then we're gonna get some spruce fences over here, like that, and some spruce stairs, which we're gonna place this way and this way, and then these ones, a spruce slab right here. Also, this one, I'm sorry, is gonna be changed to a birch stair. It's the one on the right side of the window, right here. I'll do this if that's easier. All right. So you should, oh my god, you should have something that looks like this. Alright, so I'm standing on this block on the left side of the door now, and we're gonna place some planks going over this way. And then on this one, it's gonna be an upside down stair this time, just to make it complicated. And then we're just gonna fill in this all the way over. Gonna have a stair coming over here as well, just so you're ready. Right here, right side up, I guess it's called. And then just fly through it like so. And then we have a last little stair coming over here, like that. And then we're gonna go this way. Not here. Sorry, I messed that up big time. No, I didn't. I didn't mess that up. We're gonna go in here. And then on this block right here, we're gonna use some green terracotta, because why not? And then, oh my god, I hate fences a little bit too much right now. And we're gonna place in some of these like that. So it should look something like this. And from the door here, like that, we're gonna place in some fences and stuff for decorating, I think. Not think, I know. Alright, and then on these ones, because you can see it looks a bit weird, right? My upstairs neighbors are going crazy now as well for some reason. Okay, we're just gonna place a slab and then 2 slabs. And then a slab and then 2 slabs. And then it's a bit connected. Not a bit, it's very much connected. Alright, I know I keep saying that I placed blocks wrong and I did it again. So now I'm over here. And I know it's a bad tutorial right now, but I'm doing this kind of winging it. So we're gonna break these 3 and then that one. And we're just gonna replace it with some smooth sandstone because we're gonna build in not the, I guess it's the roof, but it's also the balcony. Like it's a bit of both. And that's very simple. We just go like that and then fill it in. Alright, so I gave myself a pickaxe as well because I am clearly not very good at placing blocks today. But you should have a little circle looking like this now, and I think it's a full circle, not almost a full circle. This is a bit broken. And the doorway should look like that. And the sides, if you just want to take a quick look and compare with your own builds, like that. Alright, so now I'm on top of the door here, and we're just going to place 2 spruce slabs like that. And then we're going to go to this side to the left of the door and place in some planks, not like that. See, it's a good thing I gave myself the axe. And then let it go. Just use the rest of the planks all the way this way. And then we're going to place in some slabs for like a little fence. Just on top of all the other ones already. I'm an idiot. Like that. But we need to stop here because there's going to be a building right here. Camel. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that now. And the doorway should look like this. Right, so we're going to do the staircase now. And we're going to go to this side of the building. That's the door. And then just go to the right all the way across. And then we can place in a block right here. And then just a strip spruce wood, I'm sorry. Like that. And then keep this one open because we're going to have the portal here. And then just go 1, 2, 3 this way. And we can place in a spruce plank. And then we can go 1, 2, and then a spruce plank. Then 1, and then just do like that 4 this way. And then we're going to have a 2 block gap like that. And then like this. Yeah. Okay, that's simple enough, I think. Oh, we're going to have a spruce plank here as well. And then we will put in some slabs like that and then get a 4x4 block up here, or platform up there. So it should look something like this. Alright, so I'm in this corner again and we're just going to repeat the bottom pattern. Just like, oops, definitely not like that. Like so. And like that. Oh, I also placed that before, I'm sorry. And then we're going to go in here and we have like that 2 this way. And then a bit of an L triangle shape like that. So it should look something like this. Alright, I'm back over here again. And we're just gonna do the same as before. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. Like that. And then next to this one right here, we're gonna place a full block. And then we're just gonna do like that. You can also place a slab if you want to. Doesn't really matter. just use the full block because it's easier to place the slabs, I think. So now it should look like this. And if you think this is too low right here, you can just place another one. I will do it. That's just my opinion. I don't like this is fine when it's just two blocks tall, but if it's too high, I don't like being able to fall out because I suck at walking. All right, and we're back in this corner. Just repeat. Oopsie doopsie. Just like that, and then go like this. Boom, boom. And then place 2 slabs, and then we can place 3 full blocks. Again, you can just use slabs, doesn't matter, it's the same outcome. And now it should look like this. It's a bit narrow, but that's fine. Alright, back here, then just repeat. We're just gonna place it all the way over here. 2 slabs and 2 full planks. And then it should look like this. Alright, and now back in this corner here and just repeat it. And here we're going to use our placement block again, just because it's going to be difficult to place it this side up if nothing's underneath it. And then do like that, and some slabs, and finally 2 planks. And now we have a staircase going up, which is very neat. And then just to finish it off, because as I said down there, I don't want to run over, we're just going to place in a little bit of a barrier like that. So now the entire build should look something like this. Alright, so we're gonna place in 4 obsidian here. You can place in a spruce wood up there just to close it off. And then have a 3 block gap, and then place 4 more, obviously. And we can do like that. And I may have completely miscalculated something. I kind of forgot we had to use this bottom part as well. So you need, you need 3 more obsidian than what I said in the beginning. I'm sorry. Alright, but now we're gonna place in a little bit of a triangle around this block right here. And just get it all the way to the top. Like that. And it should look something like this. Alright, and didn't go down again because now we have a staircase and we don't have to worry about falling down places. We will go 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th block right here, actually like the top part of the portal, place stairs on both sides like so. Get your trapdoors and get them down like that as well. Boom, boom. And then you can place in up here like that, which gives it a little bit of a like circular shape. Good at English. And then we want to go back on top here and just fill in the rest with some stripped spruce wood. Very nice. And then up here we will cover the obsidian with some trapdoors and place some spruce stairs on the edges right here. And then jump down again and place some under here, which it gives it a bit of a less rough angle, if that makes sense. And then on top again, we're gonna place a spruce, strip spruce wood here, and surround it, hello, with some fences, like so, not like that, like that. And it should look something like this. Alright, so I'm on the back side of the build now, this side over here. And we're gonna build the little overhang now from this side. So you're gonna step into this corner here and then go 1, 2, and then on this block right here. Oops, only 1 fence. And I'm gonna use my placement blocks or filler blocks. That's a bit easier. And just destroy it and then go up 3 blocks. Now we're gonna build a triangle-ish shape that goes up to that point using the spruce slabs, where the filler blocks are gonna help as well. So we're gonna do something like this, and then over here, and then we can just destroy the filler blocks afterwards, I guess. Let's see, like so. Like, that's the worst part about slabs, they're so dumb to place. All right. You can also start from the top if you want to, but I'm just gonna start from down here. Now let's see, we need, oops, not like that, like so. And then one more here, just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna mix up the shape a bit here. These are gonna be filled in, like so. Oopsie doopsie. That one is not supposed to be there. Please catch it. Oh, thank God. All right, I messed that up. Like so, and then just two up here. And then we're gonna place in two here as well, and two here. And this looks a bit weird, right? Especially if you look from this side. So we're gonna make something, not something, we're just gonna place slabs, but they're supposed to go to this block right here, so it looks like it's connected and not just floating. So place them like so, 3 blocks that way. Same on this side, just like that. And then you should have something that looks like this. Alright, and now we're gonna use the cut sandstone, and we're gonna build the top part of the house now. We're just gonna follow along these birch planks. Oopsie doopsie. My mouse is still dumb. Like that. And then go 5 out to each side. And then just in 1 block. And then 5 this way. And in. And then only 2. Because we're gonna have a door here. And like that. And then place the door here. And it should look something like this. Alright, and I'm on the left side of the door now, and we're gonna use our smooth sandstone now, and the normal sandstone, and also the green glass, stained glass panes. So we're just gonna go here, and then we're gonna mix in some of the sandstone, and we're gonna put it in this corner, and just one more there. And then leave the middle one open here for the glasses, or just glass, I guess, in singular. And then we can follow along with some smooth sandstone, some normal sandstone, and then just maybe go a bit. And then another, oopsie doopsie, another glass pane here. And some more smooth sandstone, sorry. And we can put in a sandstone here. I've been talking so much today, my voice is going. Alright, anyways, it should look something like this. Alright, so I jumped down here. You're gonna use some filler blocks now. Because we're gonna place a trapdoor in here. So if you can just build up like so. And then just place the trapdoor on top. And you can destroy the dirt again. Or whatever block you use. So let's start on the left side of the door again. And just put in some more sandstone. And another window over here. And some more sandstone. Smooth sandstone, sorry. Now sandstone. And oops, that's not supposed to be that's not supposed to be sandstone. Just sandstone. We don't want too much sandstone in one place. And then to keep going, some sandstone there. Maybe one here. And another window here. And we can place some sandstone. And just keep going over to the door now. It should look something like this now. This way is probably better. Alright, so we start on the left side of the door again, and then just place in some smooth sandstone, some normal sandstone. And we're gonna put in another glass. It's gonna be 3 tall on both sides. And we can place in some more sandstone here. Regular smooth sandstone and then 2 regular sandstone. I know this is a bit difficult to follow, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to do it otherwise. Then place in 3 smooth sandstone on this side, and then 2 normal sandstone. And then just smooth sandstone over to the window. And place another window inside, or glass pane, sorry. And 1 smooth sandstone, 1 normal sandstone. Then some smooth and some normal. And then 1 smooth sandstone. And then on this one, we're gonna place an upside down smooth sandstone stair. That's a tongue twister. Alright, so it should look something like this. And from the side, like that. Or from the front. All right, for the final layer, starting on the left side of the door again, just placing some more sandstone here, some smooth sandstone, and some normal sandstone. And then we can place in a smooth sandstone here as well. No, sorry, normal sandstone. And one more normal sandstone this way. The rest is just gonna be smooth sandstone all the way across. And that was the final layer of sandstone. Now we're going to build the roof of this thing. Alright, so starting here, doesn't matter where you start, it's pretty simple. Just place one spruce slab on the top part of each sandstone, like so. Just like that. And you should have something that looks a bit like this if you followed it. Alright, and this is also, doesn't really matter where you start, just place one green terracotta on top of all the sandstone. Like that. Should look something like this. And then we're going to use the dark oak fences and the dark oak fence gates. And we're going to place a fence gate on these ones here. Can I place it, please? Like that, on not the center, but the two next to the center. Just like that. And do that on each side. Like that, and then fill in the rest with dark oak fences. Please place it, thank you. That sucks. Alrighty, and it should look something like this. Now, for the next part, we're gonna place some more spruce slabs just on top of every single one of these to make it look a bit like a sandwich inside. Like this part is supposed to be the sandwich and the spruce is the bread. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I can catch that. Sure. Alright, just keep going all the way across. You should probably crouch because, yeah, this is annoying. And now I can't close it, can I? I can't. Alright, so it should look like that now. Alright, and now doesn't matter where you start, just place some stripped spruce wood on top of each of the green terracotta, like so, to get a bit of a variation in the color in the roof, just like that. And we're gonna use in some of our filler blocks now. Then we're gonna make like a circle around the whole thing here, and fill in this corner like so, if you know what I mean. Like, don't make it a sharp turn, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, just do it like that. We don't want squares, really. I don't, at least. You can do it if you prefer it that way. Oh, that's... I hate my mouse. But I like it this way a bit more. Alright, and then another filler block, and then fill in the rest up here with some spruce slabs. There we go. And now it should look something like this. Alright, and now for some final touches on here. We're gonna place in a few birch slabs like so to get a bit of a variation in the height. And it should look something like this. It also helps with this arch here to make it more archy. Is that, if that's a word? I don't know. And we're gonna place in some window frames like so, and then just close them. You can also, let me show you real quick. I can show you on this side. Actually, it's getting closer. If you prefer to have them like half open, you could do something like this. like that. If that's something you like. I think it's pretty cool. Actually, I'll keep one of each. Why not? That way you can choose what to use. Bye. Alright, and we're gonna place in another spruce fence over here, because we're gonna build a flag thingy. And that's it for the top part here. Alright, we're back downstairs now in the, like, at the doorway. And we're gonna place in a spruce trapdoor here. And the spruce trapdoor here. And then 2 birch fences like that, to give it a bit more of a depth feeling. And then let's go to this arch thingy, whatever you call these kinds of things, and place in a spruce fence gate, and open it to make it look like a supporting beam, I guess. And then just do that on both sides. And that's actually pretty much it for the bottom part, or the like main structure part. These are for decorations afterwards. I just misplaced them. So you should have something that looks like this, and you can feel free to decorate it however you want. I'm gonna show now how I would decorate it, and you can also just follow along like that. But you should have a house that looks a bit like this. Alright, so for the decorating part, these are the blocks you need. These are the ones that I had left over from the main building that I'm also going to be using in the decorating. So just take all your blocks. I think there's space. There should be space. Yeah, plenty of space. And let's get to work on the decorating part. Alright, so let's start by decorating this part over here next to the portal. We're going to use a decorated pot. Put one here, and we can put one there as well. Then put a flower pot in this one and plant a cactus inside it to get a bit of the green color going. And then let's place some leaves as well. Azalea leaves is what I prefer to use because they don't change color. We're gonna see that problem later when we place in some grass. Yeah, and then some birch buttons, like one here and on the other side as well. Just like that, and it should look something like this. Alright, and moving on to the staircase, let's place a barrel in this corner right here, and we can place a lantern as well to get some light. And then let's move up a bit, and we can place in a lantern there as well. And then up here, we're gonna place in a couple moss blocks and some oak trapdoors on the bottom, and we're gonna put some dark oak fences around it. And then if you want to go on top, you can place in some grass. It's not going to be perfectly green, but it's still fine, in my opinion at least. But yeah, you should end up with a little part that looks like this. Alright, next up, let's move on to the door part. We're going to place in some more leaves, like so, just like that. And we can place in a couple decorated pots as well. And we can put in a... Oh god. Okay, you can do that. Okay. Crouch and place in a cactus right here. And some spruce buttons and the 2 birch blocks. And a lantern for a bit of lighting, which is very nice. And your doorway should look something like this. Alright, so moving on to the left side here, you're gonna have to jump up here a bit. It's probably best if you place a normal block first, and then a birch on the bottom of that one, and then a birch on top of there. And then we're gonna have a hanging sign like that, and I like to rotate them, because it makes it look a bit more lively. And if you want to, you can put your name on them or something. Or if you're gonna build this as a shop, put a shop name. I know you can get those like square thingies. I tried to use them once. I don't know how people do it. But yeah. Let's move on to this part over here where we're gonna use our barrels and chests and note blocks and a lantern as well. Oh, and scaffolding. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna place in a lantern on this one right here. So 1, 2, and then 3 up. And then let's place in some of the blocks here. We can place a barrel like so, like that, and then let's put in some note blocks, I like to use note blocks because they look like containers of something, but they're not, and they're just different from those two, which is pretty nice. Let's place a scaffolding in here as well. We can put in some chests on top of these ones like that, and we can put a flower pot in this one as well, which gives it a bit more color, and it matches the note block, which is cool. Then we can place another chest, a barrel like that, and one like here as well, which is nice. And let's place one more barrel like that. You should end up with a bit of a storage area now that looks something like this, and a hanging sign that looks something like that, or you can just do it straight if you want to. Alrighty, and now for this back side here, we're gonna be using scaffolding, leaves, and we're gonna make another one of those hanging grass things. So let's start by placing in the scaffolding over here, which it's doesn't really have a purpose, but it's just to like get some more color instead of just brown, if that makes sense. We're gonna put 3 up this way, and 2 this way, and then just 1 here, and we can place a chest next to it. It's just to get a bit of like things going, if that makes any sense at all. Then let's place in some leaves as well. We can go up 2 like that. We can go in here as well and have something like this. All right, and now for this one over here, we're gonna like 2 above the stripped birch logs, place in your moss blocks, and then something to hold it with, which is the dark oak trapdoors, and then capture it, I guess, like that. And we can go on top here now, because that's where we're gonna build next, and place in the grass from up here. Just like that. And you should have a backside that looks like this. Alright, so we're on top now, and we're gonna start by placing a barrel right here next to the door. I don't like it when it's placed like that, when it's just a single one. That doesn't really make sense. All the things inside would just fall out, I think. And then get some azalea leaves, and then just put them in here, because this place is pretty useless. We can put a lantern on here as well, like that, to get some lighting. Place in a few more leaf blocks. I like to mix the green and the white colors. Up here you can put 2 spruce fences to look like something is being repaired or a little bit broken maybe, which is always nice. And we can make a little bit of a sitting place here with some stairs, a fence, and a trapdoor. And you can't sit, but you know what, it's just for fun, right? Let's put in this one here as well, and then we place, I did it again, and then we place a cactus inside, just like that. And for the back side over here, let's put in some leaves, just like that, to make a bit more color. And now, oh, not like that, we're gonna go back here to this side back here, which is a bit difficult to stay in. Put in a moss block there, and a moss block here, and then trapdoor and trapdoor, and then catch it and cage it in with fences, no, signs, yeah, and then put some grass above, just like that. And that should be it for the top part, which should now look something like this. Alright, and for the very final part, we're gonna place in 2 spruce slabs right here to make it a bit more supported. And then we're gonna go on top of this one. Can you jump? You can jump. And then go up 3 more, just like that. Place in a stair. And then we're gonna be using our builder blocks now, because this is gonna be a bit difficult. But place in 1 green wool. Actually, this is going to be very difficult. And we're going to go this way. There, from down here. That's a bit easier. Just like that. And then 1 across down, like this. Place 1 as well. And then we're gonna go out one more, so this one right there. And then we need to go down one more and place one like actually underneath us now. So we're gonna break this and go out from here. And we can place it like that. It looks like the flag is waving now in the wind, which is pretty nice. Ouch. So now the house is done, and you should have a starter house now that looks like this. Actually, let's light the portal. Let's light the portal. As you can see, I've gone back and forth in creative and survival because I kept misplacing stuff. Alright, so your house should look something like this. Let's break these to not have a disgusting view. Which is, I think it's a pretty nice starter house. I mean, there's lots of space inside for everything. And you can even have an enchanting table up here, I believe. Comfortably have an enchanting table up here. And you have a portal, and you can have some crops growing. So it's basically just a really good starter house, in my opinion. Yeah, let's look at it with some shaders, because everything looks a bazillion times better with shaders. Look at that. That's very nice, I must say. It's a bit Star Wars inspired, I think. I kind of get like Tatooine vibes. I think it's very cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's take another shader. Wait, no, that's the scary shaders. I don't want that. I think that's the scary shaders. Yeah, that's the scary. I don't like that. This one. I like this shader, but not for this one. That's also pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more tutorials on something, let me know. Also, let me know how to improve these tutorials, because this is my first one, obviously. So, yeah, also check me out on Twitch if you want to. I would appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.